How's it going, guys? And welcome to a day in my life. So I don't know how many times I've actually recorded this video, but I didn't realize I was gonna feel cringy just looking at myself just talk. But I think it's one of those things that you just gotta take a leap of faith in, and that's why I'm kind of doing this video. So vlog number 1 of 2025, and I feel pretty good that I'm doing this video because as I am trying to practice looking at the phone and looking at the camera, because there's too many places to look at. I'm looking at all these metrics on the side, but it's a work in progress. So just like I said earlier, the leap of faith type of thing, it's something I wanted to do for a very long time. And I've wanted to create this channel, but I felt always insecure and nervous because I wasn't sure what other people would think of me. And I'm at a point where I just stopped caring. Obviously, like, not at anyone's danger, of course, but to my benefit, that, you know, like, I should do the things that I want to do. And I think that that should be spoken to anybody, that, hey, do whatever you want to do, right? As long as it doesn't harm anybody and it helps you the most. I think that's going to bring better results, right? So one of the reasons I wanted to create this channel was because I wanted to create some sort of time capsule or some sort of memory log, because I feel like, you know, these type of times, like, moments are fleeting, right? They come and go and you don't realize how much time has passed. I started a new job and I didn't even realize I'm almost at my three months probation, and it's going great so far. But it feels like, wow, how do you track time? And I feel like starting a vlog channel, or just vlogging, or taking some sort of like documenting some sort of visual on yourself, really helps you recall back those good moments. And I feel like as time goes, as you get older, it's very hard to do that. So I'm kind of just doing this YouTube channel for myself and for my future self. So I could cringe in about a year from now, but I think it's going to be worth it. And I'm also practicing how I speak in public. And if you can't tell already, I'm nervous for sure. And I have sucked at public speaking, but you know, you can only get better at what you suck at as time goes. So as long as you put the effort to it, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. And that's pretty much my motivation for starting this channel. And any feedback would definitely be great. You know, like, if anybody's watching this video and can connect or click in some way, I want to hear from you. You know, I want to hear from you. Like, how do you do it? You know, what kind of advice do you give to someone that is just starting? And I commend a lot of people over the year on my YouTube feed that have started these solo videos, and they just started recording about their life, and the titles could be very ambiguous or very long and kind of just lose the point of actually creating a video, in my honest opinion. But they still did it, and that's kind of what pushed me to start all this, right? So, and it feels pretty good, actually. I never smiled this much in a while, but I think I'm kind of honoring my past self by just trying to record and just post this. So without getting too complicated, the main thing that I'm kind of using to create this, the content that I put into this channel, it's gonna be this. This is my trusty Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, and it's worked really, really great for me. I've had it for a couple of years now. I've taken it to so many trips, and it's recorded such awesome content that I can always look back and be proud of. And it's caught up to a lot of the newer tech that's been out. I do have a mirrorless camera that maybe I'll transition to recording from that. But for now, I'm just trying to keep things simple and just, record on this. And I have this case over here that's magnetic from behind because this is being held on a tripod with a MagSafe clip. So it's pretty cool. This clip is actually, I can move this anywhere, and pardon that little wiggle there, but I could attach this to smaller tripods or to a travel tripod if I want to take a selfie stick, and hopefully I think that it's compatible. It depends on the thread at the bottom over here, but all I need to do is just boom, attach it and it stays in place. And I can record on portrait and landscape just by sliding it up and down, and I don't need to screw anything onto it, which is pretty great. And lastly, I do believe that with great video comes great audio, and I'm gonna cringe at this just because I pulled a Spider-Man quote with my content. But what I'm using right now to record the audio, as you see this little puck that's glowing blue, if you're wondering, is a Holy Land Mark II. And this is a mic that a lot of streamers, a lot of content creators have been talking about, and I think just as much as a lot of the higher end brands out there like DJI or Insta360, I think they make mics. But this one was pretty affordable at the time. I got this on Black Friday, and I'm able to record audio through this transmitter right here. And if I change phones in the future, and if I wanted to go to a smaller setup, I can always plug this in to another phone or to another device that records video, and yeah, it works really well. And as you could hear from the audio, it records amazing quality audio. So I'm actually pretty happy with the setup, and that's pretty much what's going to run the majority, if not a good part, of this channel. So what is there to expect from this channel besides deep introspection, deep talks, and all that jazz, right? I do plan to take this vlog to different places. I am traveling this year to a few spots that you guys will find out eventually, and show you a bit, besides, recording in my home, a bit about my life and where I ponder around, the sights that I see, the places that I eat, how I enjoy from the beginning of 2025 up until the end, and so on and so forth. So I could look back and say, hey, the beginning of the year was not that bad. You started a channel and you started to record yourself, and you went to all these nice places. And we definitely, I feel that people take that for granted, where as we get older, we don't realize how many places we've visited, how many experiences we've had that they seem so small, but they're actually not. For sure, they change a part of yourself, right? You always change to become a different version of yourself. You're always upgrading, you're always, but also while looking back, right? And I don't think it's a problem to look back at your life, be it if you treat it as a benchmark or as a reference of the tough times that you've had and what you want to improve from that. And yeah, I do have other ways of creating content. I am also streaming as well on Twitch, and hopefully take that to YouTube or to both. I'm at a point where I'm just experimenting. I guess I don't know if I would call this a side quest or a main quest. I guess they're starting as side quests right now, until maybe it does transition to a main quest, I'm hoping. But we'll see what the future holds. Anyways, thank you for the time that you've given me to look at this video. If you like what you saw, I would appreciate if you left a comment down below. And if you liked the video, that would be even better. And obviously subscribe if you want to see more. And that notification bell will always notify you if I'm uploading something. And I'm still going to be uploading shorts of my travels in the past and some of the videos that I felt like gave me good value and hopefully gives value to whoever's watching them as well. So hope to catch you in the next one. And thank you again. Take care. Peace.